Hallelujah, welcome. Okay, so today I actually wanted to do like a bit of a how to play one of the most the popular, the most common comps, and probably the most powerful comp. I think is probably the strongest. Is the burst mage comp? It got nerfed, but I think it's still ridiculously overpowered. It's really still really strong. Um, the basically it's four burst mages, Inteleon, Delphox, Ginga, and Sylveon with like a tank front line, basically either like Eldegoss or Clefable front line. You could probably do Snorlax as well, or Lapras, and then Glaceon as well. And yeah, I think it's really strong. So I figure I may as well cover how to play it and what the setup is. I think you might even be able to force it. I've seen like in this lobby, I think there's three of us are all going the same comp and end up spoiler alert, we end up taking it, but just covering how to get there and what's a good situation to play from and how, yeah. So for starters, you see we pick up um, Mime and Fire, right? I think Mime's pretty solid. I think the most solid start for the game is Mime Jiggly, right? So we grab that, pick that up, check that in. But here I'm thinking, man, is Crustle really worth it, or do I just want more fire to just burn through any front line? So I end up just going with double fire. I think is probably fire is so strong. I feel like early game, it burns, even maybe even mid game, it just burns through any of the front line. Super good. So I decided to go with Charmander there. Uh, yeah, Score Bunny, absolutely. I don't know why, but its damage is just off the charts every single round. It just does so much damage. Super duper strong. So I think, yeah, this is like a really good spot to play from if you're going for. So even offered fire here, and I was like, fire's okay, but I sort of just know that I've already got the specs. I sort of just know that the burst mages is the burst mon is more. It's just more OP. It's more broken. So I opt for the leftovers instead. Um. So. Oh, I apologize for that. So the the basic strat, right? The basic, some good starts, some good openers. You might get we pick up Delphox here. Okay, see, now we're cooking. Now we're cooking. Pick up a Bulbasaur. You can see we're already starting to sort of move towards that, getting ready for that burst transition. Um, but yeah, so just starting off with fire, three fire plus like a front line, whether it be level 2 Piloswine or Mime Jiggly is yeah, super strong. Umbreon's good too. Umbreon with thing is not quite as strong, I feel like, as Piloswine is, but it's still really good. Um, Here we go for Charmander with the thing. Like I feel like I've been underestimating this, man. You put a Drain Crown on there as well, and this Pokemon goes hard. Okay, don't underestimate Charmeleon. That thing will wreck a board, straight up. I was like blown away by its damage and its healing. I think I hit first like leftovers Drain Crown Charmeleon, and I think it did like 900 healing just to itself, and just like 6k damage. And yeah, it wrecked my whole board, and I was like, wait, have I been underestimating this? So I figured I'd just try it, play it out. Um, what do we got going on here? So this guy, you can see he's already set up. He's already started, absolutely annihilated here. He's already started with a burst. So good. Okay, so we throw out the Umbreons. We're committing just to... okay, here we go. We start seeing some of the pieces come together. Delphox upgrade. Immediately, we take off Fire Spin to... I don't even know what that's called, but whatever it is. We use that now instead. Her alternate move. It's broken. Does so much damage. And his backline access is just really, really good. Delphox is basically our mid-game carry. You can use level 2 Bulbasaur. If you hit level 2 Bulbasaur early on, you will pretty much Ivysaur. You'll like basically cakewalk through the mid-game. Through the early game. I think it's really, really, really good. So we pick up Sylveon, Glaceon. Yeah, we're about ready here to start moving into burst. Always the hood, because we're gonna try and move into a Clefable late game. That's the ideal. So if you see a hood, pick it up. Leftovers, good. Even Rocky Helm can do it. We don't need any curse things early. We have like burn and I think anti-heal on fire, right? So I don't think we have to worry. Yeah, look at that. The whole board just melted by Delphox. So strong. Mime just doing ridiculous amounts of not taking damage. I think it wasn't even getting focused there, to be honest, but yeah. Delphox. Yeah, just contemplating, do we go for the level 3 Delphox? We do not. We don't do that. And as soon as I saw that they had a Delphox, I should have just immediately scrapped it, but whatever, just hold on to it. This guy has 5 Fury with Clefable at whatever round we are, round 14. I mean, I feel like that's so early to have a Clefable. And his double either 1 or 2 Fury chips. Really, really strong. So we opt for a Spoon here, right? So Spoon will give us attack speed. Okay? We're casting our ultimate off, our Unite move off attack speed, right? Off number of attacks. So attack speed on the Spoon is actually really, really beneficial for us here, along with the Shred. I think it's really good. Yeah, along with lowering their special defense. So pick up another Sylveon, we level, chuck it in, and now we're getting ready. Right here, I'm getting ready to, okay, well, there's the last pieces. We can throw the Bulbasaur away. We don't need it anymore. Grab the Gengar. And we're ready to move from Fire Mine into full burst. And we'll use something like Lapras, probably over the Mime. If we're going to run Glaceon, Lapras is going to get that Ice bonus. And that means the more your opponents attack your Ice unit, not only are they going to be slowed and all of that, and stunned, all of that, but yeah, we just pick up an Eldegoss. Why not? Okay, just random shop Eldegoss. Okay, we'll take it. But yeah, not only are they going to get slowed, stunned, all of that, which is really, really good. CC is amazing. But they actually take more damage the more they hit Lapras. Right? So that's actually really, really good for us. We just have them all focus on Lapras, do as much damage as they can to Lapras, maybe Lapras dies or whatever, but then we just burst their entire board. So it's all good. Yeah, just on that note, Lapras is insanely good as a secondary healer, right? So you have your frontline healer and you put Lapras beside it because she has an AoE heal. Super duper good when coupled. Yeah, we take Drain Crown here for Gengar. Gengar Drain Crown is really good. When coupled with another healer, Lapras is amazing. Okay, we hit level 2 Glaceon. Move all the items on the Glaceon. Okay, high key. Alright. it is so much easier to counter Urshifu with the Glaceon. Alright? Now watch, you'll see why. That's not the best example of it, but a lot of the time, right, he will run right to the back, we'll take out their front line, and then immediately just turn on him and burst him in one shot with the Glaceon. That's why that's why I don't swap to her alternate move. Even though this one got nerfed, I choose to stay on it because that single target is insane. You'll actually just burst the Urshifu. You'll stun him, burst him. And it's just super good. Versing 2 Urshifu players in a row. Alright? What are they going to do? Urshifu's gone. Alright, that healing, we heal up. We still get taken out though. We do get taken out by the Espeon there. But yeah, just the principle is solid. So we stay on that. Okay. We take our Unite for LD. Just so we can get that full board healing. And yeah, we're in a really good spot. The only move we would make, we would swap LD for Clefable as soon as we get level 2. Easy. Easy GG. So we hit Gengar. Gengar stacked. Are we going to move Unite move onto Gengar? Thinking about it. We're going to do it. We're going to do it. Because LD's just going to get popped. Right? That Glaceon is just going to pop that Eldegoss. And that's okay. But watch this. Because my Gengar... Boom. How's he going to... Excuse me. He's going to pop the Eldegoss. When he's dead. Right? Not going to happen. So just looking here at positioning. So I wanted to position my Gengar in front of his Gengar and in front of where his Inteleon's going to go. Sobel, whatever the middle one's called. I can't remember off the top of my head. And that's awesome. He takes out the other guy. Because yeah, I want to take out both of them. I don't want Gengar to get like stuck on the what's his face? The Snorlax. Which is another note, right? See how we've got Glaceon here, alright? We want to make sure that Glaceon is never stuck on a Snorlax, okay? That is how you will lose with this comp against Urshifu. If they have an Urshifu and a Snorlax, and you focus the Snorlax, Urshifu's going to wreck your whole back line before that Snorlax dies. Alright, so you want to be super, super careful to try and... So we actually end up taking the dub there. That's it. That's the whole game. Alright? Let's look at... Let's watch this fight. Yeah, that's that. I mean, there's nothing much we can do. Or either of us can do. Alright. Is there better positioning that we could do? Not really. We kind of just want our Glaceon out of the way. We kind of want our Gengar out of the way. Maybe Gengar could be on the other side of the map, but we want him just to phase into the back line there and take out Glaceon. So I guess that's good positioning. I think he's... Yeah, the items aren't on a Clefable. I can't tell what that is. Oh, it's a Lapras. Yeah. He gave his Lapras the thing, which I don't think is the right move there. I think the right move is you put the Hood, Rescue Hood, and thing onto Clefable there. But I can't tell if it's 1 or 2 star. 1 2 star? It's 2 star, yeah, okay, it's got, yeah. I don't know, weird move. Not that I think it would have mattered too much, but yeah, I think that's correct. And then you chuck your, like, burst onto Espeon. I don't know. But we end up taking the dub here. That, I think, is how you play this out. Grab some items for Gengar late, just so he has that one-shot potential, clears out whole backlines. I only have a 1-star Sobel here. Alright, Sobel's actually really, really strong, even especially if you give him the Unite move. He will take out whole back lines. So I could actually use him to snipe that, if I didn't have Gengar ready or anything like that, to snipe that Glaceon back there. Yeah. Don't know, is there anything else? I feel like I just rambled for most of this. But that's the gist of the build. Freeform commentary! Yeah. Alright. Yeah. I mean, yeah. Make sure you swap your moves on Delphox and Sylveon. Because yeah, you'll do a ton more damage than the fire spin and the thing. You'll actually burst out whole screens. Alright. Anyways, GG. Lord bless y'all. Have a good day. I will catch you on the next adventure.